Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we are diving into Thamma, the latest installment of the horror comedy universe from Maddock Films, released on Diwali 2025. It blends romance, folklore and blood thrills in a way we haven't seen before. In this video, I'll walk you through the entire story. Spoiler alert! The key themes and hidden details you have might missed. So let's begin. Warning, warning, warning. If you are afraid of ghosts, monsters or bad jokes, this video has all three. So, the movie opens with the world of the Betals or vampire beings and the hidden lore behind them. Our hero Alok Goel, played by Ayushmann Khurrana, is a journalist who's curious about weird occurrences in the hills. Bro, people go there for peace and selfies. Anyways, the film clearly draws on Indian folklore rather than classic Western vampires. We then meet Tadka, played by Rashmika Mandanna, mysterious, otherworldly, and connected to the immortal world. The world building is strong. The rules of the Betal clan and ancient empire and the prophecy are hinted at. Tadka saves Alok from the giant bear attack in the jungle and listens to his heartbeats because Betal don't have it and she starts feeling for him. So Alok's ordinary life soon ends when he takes Tadka to his city life and later meet with a car accident. And to save his life, Tadka drinks her blood and to make him Betal and awakens the ancient Betal antagonist, Yakshasana, played by Nawazuddin Siddiqui. The attack, the transformation and Alok's subsequent shift is the core turning point. Alok gets fangs, no heartbeat and must navigate a new identity. Here the film cleverly uses horror comedy tones. Alok's first reaction after becoming Betal was, "How will I eat Rajma Chawal now?" Give you both the dread and humor. While Alok grapples with his new self, his relationship with Tadka becomes central. Their romance is forbidden because he is now a Betal and she is part of other side of the myth. The conflict. Can love cross the supernatural boundary? Meanwhile, Yakshasana agenda looms. He threatens both humans and Betal by overturning the ancient code. The stakes. Alok has to protect humans, his loved ones, and his own humanity.
सर मेरी यहाँ फटी पड़ी है आप शायरी पेल रहे हो.
Then in the climatic stretch, Alok must confront Yakshasana, embrace his new powers, or maybe reject them, and decide what kind of monster he will be. The film also connects to the broader Maddock Horror Comedy Universe. Earlier, films like Bhediya, Stree 2 are referenced. And guess what? You will also find a cameo of Arun as Bhediya in it. And we might see more of him in the next part. The big idea is when the protector becomes the predator, then what? What happens when the rules are broken? Beyond the thrills, Thamma explores key themes: identity, human versus supernatural, love beyond species, the burden of power, and sacrifice. Notice these visuals: the color red recurring blood, contrast of natural forest versus urban environment, fangs as symbol of duality. Also the myth. The Betals don't just drink blood, their code binds them. The film builds an Indian folklore rather than imported myth. What has worked in the movie is strongly performance by Ayushmann, inventive myth angle, the romance worked in surprising places, but reviews mention uneven narration and pacing issues. So, for you watching, if you are turned for horror romance rooted in folklore, this will deliver. If you expect tightly plotted horror comedy, there may be a moments of lull. Let's talk about the fun fact. The film is directed by Aditya Sarpotdar and is the fifth film in the Maddock universe. The myth was inspired by the ancient empire and Indian folklore. One scene, the director purposely made the Betal antagonist bigger and punkhar than past monsters in the universe. So overall summary is Thamma is bold, ambitious and a fresh take on Indian supernatural romance. It's not perfect, but it is memorable. If you love myth-driven love stories with horror dressing, this one's worth it. My rating would be 3.5 out of 5 for concept, 3 out of 5 for execution. If you enjoyed this breakdown, let me know in the comments which scene from Thamma moved you the most. Which character do you think will return in the universe next? By the way, thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like, share and subscribe. Hit the bell to get notified when I upload more Indian movie explainers in English. See you in the next one. Bye bye.